Hello, good day, Tbcians. My name is John Eze. I repeat, my name is John Eze, broadcasting live from broadcasting live on TBC, from YouTube. This is my 7th time of broadcasting live on TBC. Do not mind the network not stable. Now I believe that this network issues is going to be resolved within a short time. As I continue to broadcast now, it will be resolved. So I want to say that it is good that we have focus. As Tbcians, let's look at what we have done so far compared to where we are going. Let's look at the achievement we have made so far. Are we satisfied with what we have achieved? Are we satisfied with our performances? Yeah. If we are not satisfied, then it means we have to do more. Already we have been able to attain a level of achievement. At least the growth is there. And We want to have more and more people. Just with a little effort so far, we can see the result. If we need more results, this vision is achievable. Yes. Remember that when you work now, you will stand a chance of enjoying what you have worked for tomorrow. But if we refuse to work now, what are we going to enjoy tomorrow? That is why I encourage everyone to join hands together with us. Make sure we are doing something about achieving this vision of TBC. Maybe you might be hearing me for the first time. TBC is a community that has a vision. The vision of TBC is to eradicate poverty globally. And we are on the mission of eradicating that poverty globally, as we are saying. Now, there is a system that is helping us to achieve that. And that is that we are distributing. So we are still on the distribution stage. Anyone that comes into this community of TBC by way of registering, paying his $10 wallet fee for life, and also buying a minimum of $100 worth of TBC. Such a fellow will be given some amount of coins as a free gift. That is why it is written that received over $2 worth of gift. It is not a joke, it is not a play. This is what I've experienced. The very day I registered on the 4th of August 2018, last month, 4th, that I registered, I received a free gift, Pringle gift. And when I made some purchase, I received more. And when I saw what my upline is doing, the effort is making in broadcasting, I started learning how to broadcast, knowing that this is one of the strategy that we need to be able to, realize this vision. Yeah. Again, we should not forget the fact that teaching and training of our people is very, very vital. Just like you yourself may have been taught and trained before you get to a level, before you were able to get to the level you are right now. In the same way, anyone that comes into this community and lack that teaching, that quality of teaching and the quality of training that is expected of a technician to know or to possess, it will affect such a fellow from making progress in this community. Because if you have knowledge of what TBC is all about, you have understanding of how you go about achieving the cash out on daily basis, you find out that you'll be making a lot of money every day. Because for me, I know what I benefited so far from from trying to, cash out even though I just registered. But how am I doing that? I introduce people. I introduce TBC to people, and they comes, and they from my upline, they get their kringos and receive their free gift. You see, from TBC. When it is confirmed that they have paid their $10 wallet fee, they receive their free gift. And as they may purchase, they also receive again abundant gift. TBC is the only coin that is based on abundance. Every other coin, as we used to say, is scarcity based. Therefore, those other coin does not meet the quality or the standard that is capable of eradicating poverty. It's only TBC that is able to do that because it meets standard that is required to be able to eradicate poverty globally. So that is just what I can say so far. Now, attending same party meeting is important, very, very important. If you have not considered that as essential, begin to think about it. It is very, very important because that is where many people are trained. Some of the things that are not clear to you now, by the means of attending same party meeting, you'll be able to understand those things. Some questions that you will want to ask now, when you finish attending party meeting, you find out that those questions will not be necessary again for you to ask because you may have learned one or two things during the meeting. And you can as well contribute by asking questions and writing some things that you feel that you have learned. So by so doing, you are educating yourself. You are getting yourself equipped with the knowledge and understanding that it takes to excel in this community. I must confess to you that it is valuable. We have to write it as a war. It is not a vision that you just take it so lightly and think that that is all it takes to achieve a great vision like this. No, we have to be radical about it. We have to be radical. We have to start working. We have to be convinced of what we are before we'll be able to convince others. We ourselves have to understand the vision we have before we'll be able to communicate it to others. We ourselves have to set ourselves into action in a pursuit of our target, impart that into the life of others. Because you cannot give what you do not have. Yes. For example, now, before now, I never knew how to broadcast. But as soon as I got myself registered into TBC community, I saw the need and the reason I had to learn how to broadcast live on YouTube. So you can see what it is. As many that are watching me right now, is if you have a question to ask, feel free to ask me. Feel free to write, and I will gladly respond to you. If you are going to watch later, you can as well write your questions or make your observations. You can make contribution as well. You can just express yourself. Yeah. There is a cruise that is going on, and this cruise is supposed to be for everyone. As many that are interested, just go on recruiting people, teaching them and training them in TBC. You find out that you may be the lucky person that will win. Because if you happen to become the highest recruiter at the end of the day, your ticket will be free. Yes. As easy as that. Yeah. Just do everything. Me, I am doing my own part. I am doing what I could do, my best, to see if I'm going to be that lucky winner at the end of the day. So there are so many things to benefit in this community. So many things. In fact, the fact that we are looking at a community where people will be enjoying abundance, it is enough to put smile on our faces. It is enough to spur us into action. It is enough to let our neighbors, our friends, our acquaintances get to know what we are doing. It is enough to set our feet on the ground and keep us going. Let's try to bring people into the community. Let's spread the good news of TBC. Take a look at what Mr. Randy is doing, contributing his own. He has engaged himself in the activities of ensuring that the vision of TBC comes true. He is setting example for every leaders to follow. For us who might be coming in now, or those who are registered already, you can train yourself to become a leader too. All it takes is engaging yourself in reading and studying all the things that is written in the blog. There is a lot to learn in the blog, in the TBC blog. Everything that you need to know about TBC, you can get it in the blog. Just go ahead, read about the blog, you will learn so much. Yeah. This is my 7th broadcast. since I started. And I'm looking forward to be doing better than as I'm doing now. Because I may not be able to learn it in a day. It is as I continue to broadcast like this, I will be learning where I didn't do well. I will try to improve on that. What I need to do that I didn't do well at that time, I will try as much as possible to do better next time. That is what it takes to learn. Um, we are looking forward at a time we have a good number of people in the community. Talking about is that we are pursuing a minimum of 1 billion members in this TBC community. And we are also pursuing having 1 million broadcasters in TBC community between now and the year 2020. And you may look at that figure as too much and say, how is it going to be done? Just take how the number of the people in this community is increasing every day. The growth is so obvious that if we continue in the speed we are growing now, it may not even get of 2020 before we'll be able to realize such a good number of people. Yes, I believe what I'm saying. And that is why I am doing what I think I could do. And that is why I could come here that you too have a role to play. Because this vision is not a vision of one person. Neither is it a vision of just few people. Everyone that have heard about this is supposed to be part of it. Those that are just hearing it should be part of it, out of this vision. Just come and register. There's no other thing. Know what to do, how to enroll yourself, and how to acquire TBC, how to become a TBCian, to be a TBCian. And it pays a lot to be a broadcaster in TBC community. You may not know what I am talking about now. We fully develop the economy of TBC community. You will know what abundance looks like. At that point, we'll just be enjoying him or herself. Whatever you want to purchase, whatever you want to buy, any type of life you want to live, you will see that the resources are there for you to enjoy your life. The life of abundance. The life that we look forward to achieve. The world that we are creating because the world, you know what you want, and you know the type of the world you want. You go ahead and create it. So what we are doing in essence is we are trying to create a world that we want. We are building up a community that will impact positively into the life of every other human beings. A community that will make the difference. Community that is created to eradicate poverty globally. Yes. Therefore, this good news and spread it to others. Ask questions. Learn all that you need to learn. Study. Endeavor to become a broadcaster. And do that consistently on weekly basis. You will find out that your effort is getting something in return to you. Because in TBC community, any little effort is highly rewarded. There is so much to give out. Just with a little effort, you receive abundant. In fact, this is the first time I'm enjoying this kind of abundant gift. It has never been like this. And you have not found this type of gift anywhere else. Yes, I mean what I'm saying. Therefore, do yourself good to become part of this vision. Do yourself good to bring in your family members. Do yourself good to bring in your friends, your acquaintances, your neighbors, your colleagues, and people you will ever come across on the way. Because by the time they see what you achieve in life, they will never. Even if you think you have an enemy, bring that enemy into TBC community and you will see that enemy will be happy to reconcile with you, and become a good friend of yours. When he sees the good things you have done for him or for her, by making such a fellow to become part of TBC visions and begin to enjoy the abundance, the goodies of this community, you find out that enemy will make peace with you and become your friend. Yeah. Enroll yourself also into school of into the academy of cash flow. Come and learn how to cash out. It's very, very important because the value of currency, the value of any currency is highly dependent on the usage. If you are using any currency, it is a way of showing the value of that currency. But a currency that is not being in use has. So as much our coin to much value, we should learn how to use it. And the best way of using it is to learn the system of cash flow. When we learn a cash flow system, then you are equally creating a value of TBC, and you are at the same time enjoying the value of the currency of this community. Yes, think about what I've just said. It is a good thing that you have money in your hands, a currency in your hands, and that currency can get you what is valuable, which means the currency you are looking forward to get you what is valuable, you should add that value to that currency. And then that currency will be capable of getting a valuable things into your hands. So that is why it is very, very important that you what time is community. Practice it and live by it is a pathway of getting to where we are going. Because one thing that we know is that a vision is for appointed time. A vision has so much to do with time. And the time of a vision speaks so much. If you have a vision, you should not be in a hurry. You should not rushed. There should be a step-by-step system of getting that vision achieved or realized. That step-by-step is very significant in achieving your vision. And that is why there is a laid down principle or steps for everyone to follow in TBC community on the process of achieving this vision. When you follow the system, it will be easier than you think. Yeah. Um, this is where I would like to round up what I have been saying so far. In a summary, just mark out this word that you should learn how to be a broadcaster. You should learn how to spread the good news to others about TBC community. You should understand the vision and mission of TBC community. You should also be concerned about what should be done to fully develop TBC, TBC community economy. We should also realize that we have a target. Do your own part while others are doing their part. When everybody is doing what we are supposed to be doing, collectively, we will be able to achieve our target. Having said all this, I want to say thank you for listening to me. Thanks to those who will yet watch this video. Pick any point that makes sense to you and make use of it. Bye.